Here with Mark Stimson after his side's 1-0 loss to Haringey Borough. Mark probably deserved a point out of the game. Probably feels like an opportunity missed as well. Your assessment on the game?
Yeah, I think you're spot on. I think we certainly deserve something from the game, at least a point, and an opportunity missed. We said that before the game. And if we can get a nice positive result here, backing up last week's, that'd be a good week's work. But it wasn't to be, and there's also things happen in the game that we can't control. And I think there's a big talking point that obviously our players have claimed there possibly was an handball late on in the game, and from where we looked, I know we're a distance away, but you look at players' reaction, and when you have 5 players around the referee, that sort of maybe tells you the story. But we didn't get that decision today, and unfortunately we come away with nothing.
Yeah, it seems like a tale of two halves. I think the first half we played quite well, had control of the game. They sat back, tried to get us on the counter. Second half, I think they had more of the ball, and of course they managed to nick that goal. What do you think went wrong in the second half for us?
Well, it's not about going wrong. It's probably their management team seeing what we were doing to them the first half and done something about it.
Yeah.
So you have to give credit to them sometimes. But I still think we could have played more football second half. Our two sort of centre backs in T and Harry, when they had the ball in the formation we're playing, they can travel a bit more with the ball and get more short passes in. But sometimes you have to say the opposition looked at that half time, could see that we was in total control of the game without probably creating an opportunity. I thought Toby put in a couple of good crosses first half, we didn't get on the end of them, and then second half, like you say, it became more of an even game. I don't think there was a lot of football in the second half. It became really bitty in the second ball, and they've obviously managed to score from a second phase of a free kick that's obviously disappointing from our point of view. And like I said, we didn't have that little bit of luck, and also their keepers pulled off a fantastic save when Steve went through one-on-one.
Talk about a little bit of luck. It seems like we're not getting it at the moment. You talk about the decision. You know, in your eyes, do you feel like we were maybe deserved the penalty?
Again, I'll watch it on the video, I'll look at it, and then I'll have an honest answer. From where I was, like I said, I've just gone player's reaction. It's like when there's tackles in the game, you go on a player's reaction. If someone's hurt, you know. And that's also with penalties. You don't normally get 5 players around the referee in that situation, but there was. It's a big call, we didn't get it. We have to dust ourselves down, unfortunately, and go again. And you know, it's going to be a challenge next week, playing Ulsham, are a good side, playing AstroTurf, so we've got to be up for that challenge, and I'm sure the boys will be.
Obviously, we felt like we turned a bit of a corner last week with our win. Does it feel potentially like 1 step forward, 2 steps back after today's performance?
No, I don't think so. I said because overall the performance wasn't bad. The pleasing thing today was we was able to start the same 11 today. The first time since I've been here. We haven't given anyone a debut, so the players are getting to know each other. I think that showed in the first half. And also, like I said, the second half, they've changed their structure to stop us playing, but we just have more belief when we have the ball, trust each other a little bit more, and that will only come with playing together, also in training, doing our shape, and repetition.
Obviously, you took the words out of my mouth, Mark. It is the first time you've fielded the same team twice. Do you feel as though it's been a long time coming that you've found your team, a team that you can sort of trust on the pitch at the moment?
This is by far the best team I've had since I've been here, by an absolute mile. You know, I think we've got most things now. With Sam coming back today as well on the bench and coming on and showing what he's got, if we can get him up to speed with his fitness, I think he'll give us another dimension from midfield as well, so that seems to be a plus. But no, overall I thought since I've been here, by far the best 11 I could put out.
Look, it's not the result we wanted and probably not the one we deserved, but we just have to dust ourselves off and, like you say, go against Horsham next Saturday.
Yeah, you do. You know, it was an opportunity missed, like you've said, and we've said that to the boys today. Now we have to make sure at home, we've spoke about our own games for the remainder of the season. We've got to make them cup finals. We've got to go and win as many as we can, and on the road try and pick up some points as well.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks very much.